give this to you for free. That book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, is the #1 business-selling book over the last decade. Wow. Of course, Napoleon Hill is of all time, but that book is over the last decade, New York Times #1 bestseller. Rich Dad Poor Dad. What the rich and the wealthy teach their kids at the point average class do not. Okay. Are you getting this?
Yes.
In one of his books, this one is a little less popular than Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's called the Cash Flow Quadrant. Yes. Woo! Guys, when I got this here, there was an illumination that I had that I knew the majority of people don't have. Yes. And it wasn't something that I came up with or something I conjured. It was something that I stumbled upon purposefully.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Look, this is what he said. He said there are basically 4 ways you'll earn income in your life. There are 4 quadrants of how income is flowed. He said it's called E, B, S, I. He says 95% of people are on the left side of this equation. What's the percentage?
95.
95%. 95%, Miss Wynn. 95%. 95. Now, you've heard, as I've heard, if you've been involved in business for a while, that the key philosophy is to observe the masses and do the what? Opposite. Right? So 95% of people, this is how they earn income. I'm getting to the 4 steps in 3 minutes. Jeremy, don't rush me. I know your family's waiting on you. But trust me, if you get this, they won't have to wait on you anymore. I'm telling you. God, I find it so ironic that we are so in a rush to go nowhere really fast. I don't get it. Where are you going? Listen, the boss and the job will be there tomorrow. Let him wait. Okay, let me move on. I got you. Okay, so 5% on this side of the equation. What's the percentage? 5%. That means, hear this, 5% of the people that live in America have figured out how to make money.
Wow.
Only 5%.
Wow.
Watch this. What's the average income in America yearly?
32,000.
No, full time. 29,900. That's what it is. Let's just call it 30,000. I want you to put your number in this. Let me give you just complete understanding. And remember what I always say, that your understanding has everything to do with whom it is you stand under.
Wow.
You understand this?
Yes.
But I want to give you this because I want you to stop justifying and rationalizing what you're doing in the process of getting to where you're going. Because I see some of the same familiar faces, and you've been in this process, but I really want to give you understanding of the alternative to what it is that you're doing, because the most painful thing for me to experience is to see people in line on the journey, following the 4 steps, and for some reason, they get their belief swaying to the left, to the right, and they stop doing this and they go backwards. Now watch this. If a person is making 30,000, I know you're not making 30,000. Let's say you're making 100,000. I'm going to give you 6 figures. You're making 100 grand a year right now. This is you. You missed your shout, but anyway, this is you. You're making 100 grand take home. Woo! Yeah. Take it home, like
yeah.
100 grand to count. You're shopping, you're skiing.
Yeah.
You ain't got no business skiing, but you're skiing. We're going to Utah for the Emerald Excursion.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm telling you, I said we going, and you like, okay, y'all. No.
Yeah.
So you're making 100 grand a year. Now watch this. 100 grand a year. That's only what, $8,333 per month.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's $8,300 a month.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's say you're making 100 grand a year, and your desire is to become a millionaire. Jeremy? That's a desire? That's anybody desire to become a millionaire?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, at least you want to, I mean, you just want to at least start there.
Yeah.
Because you know, $1 million now is not the same as what it really used to be.
Right. Right.
Yes.
True.
So, $100 grand a year, for you to become a millionaire, or to have earned $1 million, if you're making $100 grand a year, it's going to take you at least 10 years. Right?
Right.
10 years. It's going to take you 10 years. 10 years. 10 years, you make it $100 grand. Actually, yeah, you're right. Saving $100 grand.
Yeah, you're right.
You know you're trying to ball till you fall, so you ain't gonna be saving.
It's true. Tell it, yeah, it's true.
Because you know when you start making money, all of a sudden you got to get some stuff. Like at first you was cool with Aldo, now you just can't. Now, I'm telling you, you got to start having fun in the process.
Yeah.
Like I was having fun in the process. I was broke and still having fun. See, some of y'all, no, I'm going to have fun when I'm rich. No, you're not. You got to have fun when you're what? In the process. Yeah. Okay, so now watch this. 10 years. I want you to do something real quick. I want you to subtract 10 years from your life. Subtract 10 years from your life. Where were you and what were you doing? Don't say it out loud. You're married now. So but 10 years ago, 10 years, if you subtract 10 years from your life, where were you? What were you doing?
Drifting.
That's 10 years. Your goal is to become a millionaire, have $1 million liquid. Right? Now, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you're making $100 grand a year. Or you're saving $100 grand a year. And so when I tell you this year we're going to create 25 new millionaires this year. Woo!
Yeah.
Now, watch this. Let's say we give you 18 months. 18 months of actually, see, this is so, it's so misleading. It's so misleading to you. Because we say 18 months, it says that, and I'll get to that in a second. It says 18 months of following the system. It means that you are actually doing.
Yes. Yes.
Not hearing,
Yes.
but doing what I'm going to tell you to do. Not even what I'm going to tell you to do, because I didn't come up with this stuff. This is not the brainchild of Jarrod Wilkins. This is not the gospel according to Jarrod. I didn't create this. I didn't. None of us are celebrities. I want you to understand this. We're all regular people. You know what we are an example that this works. That's it. So now, watch this. If we say 18 months, let's just say 2 years. Forget it. Let's say you slow. You're on the yellow bus.
The big one.
24 months, that's 2 years for you to become a millionaire, to put $1 million up, or to earn $1 million. That means we've just saved you 8 years of your life.
Wow.
Just saved you 8 years.
Yes.
That's why I tell you, why you in a rush and I gotta get home, I gotta get well, that's what got you going in circles. Because Robert Kiyosaki says, if you are an employee, you trade time for money. Right. That's why you hear most broke people say, I'm busy. I don't have a lot of time. Because they're trading time for money. It's linear income. It means you go to work, you get paid. You go to work, you get paid. If something messes up on you or to people around you, you can't go to work, you don't get what? Paid. That is very, very dangerous. Because if anything ever happened to you, in terms of your ability to perform, you can't get what? Paid. Everybody used to think, or this used to be the safe bet right here. It used to be. And you know this, but I want to give you, again, foundational principle that doing this, see, this is going to take me literally 5 minutes to cover. But the reason why we won't do this consistently and teach it consistently is because we aren't really sold yet. That's why we won't do it consistently. That's why we waver. Oh, you want to do it? Okay, let's try it that way. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen that. But maybe let's give it a shot. That's because we're not sold yet on this year. But here's the deal. He says, okay, you want to play it safe. Employees, you have no tax benefits whatsoever. At all. Your money doesn't even come to you directly. Some other people take the money first and then they give you what's left over after they take the money, and have to take it before they give it to you because they know if they give it all to you and they wanted you to pay it back to them, you wouldn't do it because you've been busy. Right? So, employee, this is a very unsafe place to be nowadays, especially with globalization. Your jobs are being shipped overseas. When teachers and police officers are being laid off. My 3-year-old would call that some Blue's Clues. You need to pay attention. Okay? So now, you're unsafe here. He said S stands for self-employed. These are people that really think they own a business. They think that. Because, you know why? Because in America, and this is not putting down anybody's career or profession. If you've got a job, you ought to be thankful for it. You ought to be excited about it because you've got a job to finance your business.
I got that.
I mean, seriously. I want you to be feeling all bad. Oh, man. They always bashing jobs. Man, they know I got to run this case, all this shit. No, we ain't bashing jobs. I tell some people sometimes you went full-time too fast. You hadn't developed the character of someone who needs to be full-time. You understand this? And so now watch this. Self-employed, these are your folk that have titles. They have titles, and that overhead kills them every time.
Yes.
That's why they're always looking for someone else to invest in the deal. They're leveraged completely. I mean, you're self-employed, I guarantee you have no time.
Right.
No time. You're consistently working. Even when you're on vacation, you're vacationally working. You traded in one boss for hundreds of bosses called customers. You will run yourself raggedy. Yes. This is what, I didn't make this up. This is what this man taught me. I was 16 years old reading this book. I'm like, why don't nobody else get it? Watch this. Only a fool gets the right directions and chooses to go the wrong way.
Wow.
Hear this. Self-employed. You typically, most self-employed, they got some money. You know, they go to Papados, they think they're doing something. You know. They go to Grand Lux, they study. That's McDonald's now. No, I'm not boasting or bragging. Some of you don't know my story, but I've been there. I've been there. They got a little money, you know. Typically, they're self-employed. They got a lot more friends that are employed. Why? Because people that are around them make them feel so much more superior. Yeah. You got a little entourage, little flunkies and all that type of stuff. You can't participate in their business and they know it, so they feel superior. Yes. But this is what most people don't understand. Titles don't pay bills. That's right. Titles don't pay bills. Titles don't give you lifestyle. Cash flow does. Now, nothing wrong with being an employee, nothing wrong with being self-employed at all. Typically, when I recruit people, I like recruiting people that are self-employed because these people right here understand unequivocally that they are in a position that they cannot afford to be in any longer. Because they're watching their kids grow up through photographs and pictures and videos They miss the games.